Oops. Not video capture, it's monitor capture? Oops. No. What the hell? It's window capture. Not that window, this window. Why is it not capturing the right window? Boo! Why is it doing a monitor capture instead of a game capture? What the heck? What? Come on, really? I checked this, it worked, like, just a while ago. What the? Fine, I'll delete you. Add window capture. That's not the window I'm trying to capture. What the heck? Okay, starting off the night right. So for some reason, it is capturing the YouTube window and not the window that I have captured. So I'm going to close the game out entirely. I'm going to do the window capture, click that on, and we're going to start the game up again. Oh my god, what the hell? Really? Really? I'm gonna have to do monitor capture because, oh my god, like it was, I had it working and now it's like, nope, not gonna work now. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. It's amazing. It's like, you know, Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, and OBS is not insane because it makes you insane because you do the same thing that you do and it gives you different results. It is unbelievable. Yeah. You know what? Fine, we're doing monitor capture. Oh my god. Alright, I better close like everything I have open. Hold on a second. Except for the chat room. Close all the chat programs so I don't misclick anything. See, the funny thing is, like, I was going to start out saying we're playing Ghost of a Tale tonight. And if you know the history of this channel, we literally played this before. It was actually the very first game that I had streamed on this channel. And back when I didn't make it a normal thing, there's like 2 weird one-offs, and Ghost of a Tale was one of them in the beta thing. It was actually the very first one I tried to stream on and experiment with, and I screwed that one up too. Just a little bit differently than this time. This time it seems to just be OBS things. So if I change the properties, excuse me, we can narrow it down and to that. Okay. Sure, I have no idea what that means. Anyway. Oh, whoa, singularity time. Woo! Does that work? This is going swimmingly. I should probably just take the region and get rid of the top of the window too. So how are you guys doing tonight? Doing good? Yeah, I know. Maybe it's compatibility mode? I don't know. Saying something about Windows 7 and Vista. But anyway, that should work. My Labor Day weekend went well. We went to the parents' house, but she kind of got mom's was getting a little tired, so she didn't really have the whole picnic thingy. She's kind of like, I'm not feeling it this weekend. And it's like, that's fine. Wasn't there for that. Anyway, a lot of people here tonight to see me screw up the intro. But anyways, we're playing Ghost of a Tale. So if you know, as I said, I played this on the stream before. You notice there's something here that's continue in the load game actually are marked. But the funny thing is I go load game here and it's like, we're sorry, but this save is incompatible with the current build. So I played this before it was actually officially released. And so the games that I'm surprised you can't delete these. Can I just like, oh, obviously the autosave you can't really delete, but oh well, I'll just overwrite them. So I have to start a new game because the old saves don't work with the game anymore. So I have to start over again. I learned a lot since then. Like if you need to read text, don't wear a fursuit. Oh, this screen again. In the beginning was the green flame, a force without conscience consuming all in its path. The creatures of the world fought back, but one by one they fell, only to rise again as puppets of the emerald fire. It was the rats alone who stood and fought, until at last, at Periclave, the green flame was extinguished. Mara, Mara, where are you? Oh man, I just watched that whole thing. I watched me play this before. I'm getting some strange deja vus. You stood before the Baron, your wife, Mara, at your side. He bid you lay the poison cup. And you knew then it was not for his amusement, but a test, and so play you did. But for Mara there was only silence, and a look of such defiance. He's a poet and he didn't even know it! I already did that joke. He moved to strike her, the Baron, and you cried out and went to her, and then darkness. How many days has passed since then? In your heart you know she's still alive, and that you'll one day find her. Until then, all you have are these flowers, your memories of her, and the question, why? Yeah, I did that already. In the beginning, we are in the dungeon. Oh, poor Mara. This is what happens. You don't play the poison cup. A new page in your book has been added in your flower book. Bars are cold and immovable. Aw. Inventory, right? How do I access inventory? No map. Tab? Ah! Yay, tab. Tab. Lore. Items. Events, miscellaneous, institutions, characters, locations, items. Inventory. Sprint speed. Candlestick. Stay alive, stay alive. Great. The grate is cemented to the floor and cannot be opened. Well, that's not so great. Mysterious message. Meet me at the top of the watchtower. Cover your tracks and move unseen. Cell key. Get the heck out of here. What's that in the cage? Oop. Mushrooms. Hey man, don't forget the shrooms, man. You gotta bring the shrooms with you, man. If you don't, it's empty. It's empty. Nothing in the chamber pot. Man, that... You better use the chamber pot if you need to. You use the cell key. This is the jail. 2 candles. 4 Lorens and fire steel. Alright. Candlestick. Head. Stamina recovery. Minstrel hood. That is a worse hood. A simple, worn by young mice on Pessa. I mean, that like harmed like basically every stat I have. I mean, I should look and see what it looks like on myself. Oh, look at me, looking so snazzy. Ooh. I'm guessing the minstrel hood is like, maybe it's a bonus item that I got for contributing to the game early during the alpha build. I'm guessing, because there's no reason to have like a worse hood out in the thing. Name, Tilo. Profession, minstrel. Offenses, act of sedition. I'm a sadist. I'm a sadistist. It says, no, I can't equip it. Weird. You have attracted the guard's attention. Quick, go to the chest and hold. Right click and then plus to hide. Don't forget you can hide in many different places. Ah. Right click. What are you doing? You a big stinky rat. You can only save in those things. I recall that. That was actually an interesting mechanic. Bugs. You can run really fast on all 4s. Cool. Nothing useful. I want grain. Yeah. Like to eat. Jingle, jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle. Oop. Sticks. A sturdy branch, well equipped for throwing, breaks with a crack in the snap. Can be used to create a distraction or dislodge an item from its perch. Well, that was useful. Hello. Oh, set door lever. Haha. Can't open doors in the regular way. Green bug. Yummy, yummy. Oh, this looks lovely. Ferret's balls. So yeah, they definitely changed the way that talking happens. I don't recall it being. So read the footnote. Ferrets are renowned for their wedding festivities, which invoke magnificent balls, often danced at a breakneck pace. That's exactly why he said that. We're going AC/DC up in here, guys. Ferrets' balls. Some balls are held for charity and some for fancy dress. What do you think you're doing, Mousy? Barge into my cell uninvited. Do you know who I am? Because I have no idea. You don't even know your own name, or I'm afraid I don't know. Hey, we get voting. And I actually have an audience here to vote for me this time. Last time I streamed this, like, no one was here at all. It was actually kind of weird. No, the chat's been kind of quiet. Oh, there it is. Now I know where it's going. Thanks, Bonnie. There, got Ferris balls. At least it's not Tanuki balls. Those things are massive, man. I mean, you could fit like 700 dancers in those things. I don't know. Don't know. We have 2 don't knows. Or, well, I don't know. Don't know. You're gonna have to be more specific. They both have the words "don't know" in it. Like, I'm afraid I don't know, or you don't, like, don't know, question mark. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Carrol Red Whiskers, that's it. Carrol Wet Whiskers. At least I was. Navigator of the Lake Witch, under Captain Otto Powderkeg. Read footnote. A stocky barrel of a rat with a short fuse, Captain Otto Powderkeg was captain of the Lake Witch, a galleon that for more than a dozen years terrorized the merchant ships that ferry goods between the 5 great ports of Lake Valia. It's said that he'd wax his tail and set it alight before going into battle, and it was this that gave him his name. Captain Powderkeg gained notoriety for his crimes, and fame from the handsome wanted poster, which he himself had printed up and distributed in order to bolster his renown. The captain was finally captured when his ship wrecked against the submerged rocks just off the eastern shore of Lake Valia, near the Dwindling Heights Keep. The cause of the wreck was never established and will likely remain a mystery, for once the doors of Dwindling Heights closed behind him, the captain was never heard from again. So you have come to rob me, have you little scrunt? A word too rude to define. I'm sorry, or like, I'm sorry, or of course not. I'm not here to rob you. You little scrunt. Cold looks a little derpy. I'm sorry. Not one, I'm sorry. Two, I'm sorry. Is it too late now to say sorry? I got one, of course not. 'Cause I'm certainly not missing your frog body. Ew, it's warty. We got 2, 3 sorries. It's not too late to say sorry now. Mouse is always sorry for something. Every voyage I took with a mouse on board ended in a tragedy. And there was always a mouse on board. Now what does he want, Mousy? Please, I need your help. Or tell me what Tell me, was it you that helped me escape my cell? Or I should go. Farewell. Rick and Mouses. Rick and Mouses. Why am I in this thing, and how do I survive down here behind a locked door and a gun holding my face? Did you help me? I need your help. Did you help me, or I need your help? I got one for both. Need help, need help, need help. Is that right? And what's in it for me? Perhaps I can try and find a key to your chains and set you free. I have nothing to give you. I could get you some food, perhaps. Man, a lot more choices in this game than I remember there being. Get you from no respect. I have nothing to give you. We have one. I have nothing. I've got nothing. You can go slog off. Slog off. Mice can get food? Yeah, I know, right? We're good about that. We steal food all the time. I'm saying we as in the character I'm playing. I'm not a mouse. You have bread in the inventory, so food. So we got 2 foods. 2 foods and 1 nothing. 2 foods and 1 nothing. We got food going once. We got food going twice. We're gonna eat some foods. Now I got everything I need right here. Damp air, all the flies I can eat, and my own stool. But there's something. Down the corridor, the sleeping guard. I need you to strangle him. His face makes it look like he'd be a little too into that. What? Why? Or I can't do that. He's into asphyxiation, man. Watch out. He wants him to croak. No! 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 What's the matter, son? Frog in your throat? Son of a bitch. I can't do that. I don't know where all those came from. We should come up with a bunch of slogans that a pirate frog would say. I can't do it, do it. What? Why? I don't think do it is an option. Strange. There's only like me questioning why he wants him to do it and saying that I can't do it. Yeah, it's like, ugh. Top 1 can't do it. Can't do it going once. Can't do it going twice. Of course you can, it's easy. You just put your paws around his throat and squeeze, and voila, it's done. I'm not a murderer, or I mean, I could try? Put it around throat and squeeze. Not a killer. Not a killer. Fair enough. Why don't you steal a bottle of his rot gut for me? Then, and I'll see if I can't help. An alcohol made from putrescent old wood, and something of an acquired taste. Coincidentally, taste is the first of the 5 senses to be ruined by rot gut's consumption. And that coincidence. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Hey, at least they put a chamber pot behind them. At least they were thinking, ew, is that mushrooms? Yay. Buy the chamber pot. Pusillanimous. What does it mean, this word? It means a lack of courage, I think. It means to be covered in pustules. Or pustle what? I don't know. Thanks for telling me what rot gut is. Yeah, right? I don't know what it means. I shouldn't think you did. Now, what is it you want, Mousy? Sure. Let the door snap you in the tail. I didn't mean to talk to you. I meant to actually look at the chamber pot. Oh, good. You shat out coins. 3 coins to be exact. Lovely. You need a candlestick for that. Oh, can I burn the banner? Center of the banner is the problem of the repressive regime. Ah, cool. There were 6 coins behind that banner. Can I put that away? There's gotta be a hotkey for that. I know it turns dark down here from what I recall. It's really dark in here. It's locked, you need the sewer key. You don't have a sewer key. So I'm going to go back up. I recall some of this because this was where the demo took place. Green. I'm gonna steal his rot gut. There is some lag, yeah. There's some frame rate issues for sure. And yes, I'm experiencing the frame rate issue. Nothing interesting. Oh, broadcast is at low FPS, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's some jumps. High encoding CPUs. Consider turning down some settings. Yep. Last time I did this, it broke things. So, let's see. Turn off motion blur. Whatever that means. Shadow distance. Lights distance. Dynamics distance. Let's try that. Turning down some settings. Well, close that. Do high encoding CPU usage. Animated FEO, field of view transitions. Desync off, texture resolutions, half. That one's taking a while to think. Crash it. Crash it all. Here it goes. Okay. That might help. No. No. Oh, no. Oh, well. It's tolerable? Well, so let that go for a while and see how it goes. I'm going to bring up this window again. 720p. I don't know if I can control the P while I'm running it. Never done that before. Settings, broadcast settings, video, aspect ratio. That might be why. What the hell? That might be why I wasn't running on the other captures, because I was trying to run things through my non-NVIDIA chip. I'll give that a shot. Yeah, that's better. The door is labeled door. You need a key. Door key. I need a door key. Can I sneak? Is that something I can do? So it can be sneaky, sneaky. Ah, yes. Hold right click to sneak. Yes, I must be sneaky. Must be sneaky. Sneaky like a mouse. Super sneaky. Yeah, I think what I think that explains the issues that I had at the very beginning too. Is that okay? I can hide in here and save. Dorky dorky. I think this one goes downstairs and then there's a locked door if I recall. Yep. Flooded cell key. Mushrooms. Yeah, it's a cute way to save the game, but it's also makes sure that, like, this is a stealth-based game, so it makes sure that you're not in danger. Because if you are in a position where you can hide, bucket. I can move the bucket. I can grab his booze. What his rum? Why is the rum gone? I can burn the banner. Yeah. I got the rot gut. I'm gonna sneak back. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have some fun. So what I'm gonna do, so that little like thing there, that little square that keeps popping up is his like warning sign. So if you get too much, I'm gonna save it real quick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and burn the banner behind him. I wonder if he'll catch on fire. I'm evil. You can't strangle him, but you can burn. I haven't tried that because I know you can burn these things. Think of this. Whoop. You notice that? Did something catch on fire? We're gonna try to restart the game and then do a window capture. Try it saves on CPU, Windows CPU usage. Is it still having issues then? I'll try and burn this guy alive and then save. Tread lightly and try not to wake the guard. You've only heard. Move slowly, make less noise. You've been seen, quickly blur your line of sight. Where'd he go, man? What the heck? Alright, so let me save. And take the suggestion here. So if I can... Oh wow, yeah, there's quite a bit of lag. Hold on a second. Let's see. So it says game capture. No, Windows capture. No, it's still not working. Edit scene. Am I cracking up too? Is my voice cracking up, or is it just the thing at this point? Am I cracking up too? Is my voice cracking up, or is it... No, it's just the game stuttering a bit. What's probably going to end up having to happen, I'm probably going to have to get a new computer. I hate saying that, but this thing's keyboard is also sort of giving out, so I don't know. I'll have to check the drivers and see if there's any updates. I don't know if I'm going to do that right now because I don't want to bore people with that kind of crap. It's not very things. I'd rather have some stuttering than spend 30 minutes trying to figure out something that is going to break. So I'm going to go give this guy his rot gut. See, you can see that little thing in the corner there. It's like he's like, oop, 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 oop. He's still sleeping over there. Hey, dude. I dreamt of the lake last night, and of drowning, and of a mouse, and of a drowning mouse. Belina is a vast inland sea spanning from... Wait. If it's a sea, how can it be a lake? What? To the east and distant Salatar, once dominated by the sleek ships, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to read all that. It's a lake. And now, here you are! Here's the bottle you wanted. It's the last one. Tell me how to help you. Okay. Just give him the bottle. Good, now pop that neck, twitch my lips. With a deft flick of his head, the frog sends the bottle spinning across the cell. It shatters in pieces against the wall. Every time that scrunt gets soused, I have to put up with his damn snoring. Well, no more. I've done as you asked, now will you help me? I gave you my word as a pirate. But I suppose I can make an exception. I'll answer a few of your questions. What is it you want? I'm looking for someone, Mara, my wife. What dungeon is this? How long have I been here? Tell me was it you that helped me escape my spell? Do you speak mouse? That's a lot of options. Lake Erie is almost the sea. It is pretty large. Oneida is bigger though. I've been closer. Well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, yes, I have been closer to Oneida than I have been Erie. I went to college in Oswego, and the dorms were right near the edge of the lake. Did you help me? What do these chains tell you, Mousy? Does it look like I could help you escape? I suppose not. Aye, and I wouldn't even if I could. Right then, what's your first question? Asked and answered. I'm looking for someone, Mara and my wife. What dungeon is this? How long have I been here? Do you speak mouse? Is she a mouse? Wearing a hood? Yes. Arr, then who can say? It's not easy to tell your mouse apart with your ears and tails and your silly hats. A mouse's hat or hood counts among the most prized possessions and is a source of great pride, representing it as it is a professional or social status. A of any repute is never seen by any creature save for their spouse without their kolba. There are, however, notable exceptions. It's said, for example, that while occupying the town of Watchtower in protest against harsh working conditions, the quarry mounts of Hume threw off their hoods, emphasizing to all the seriousness of the matter, while at the same time making it difficult for the soldiers of the Red Paw to later identify the culprits. Well, just take off their hoods, man. They're not silly, so you haven't seen her then. Brought in alone, were you, like I said? Alone you were, like I said. Alright then. I'll give you 2 more questions. Alright, we get 2 more questions. What dungeon is this? How long have I been here? Or do you speak mouse? We get 2 questions. So make them count. I think this one's sort of a throwaway question, but it would be interesting to see his response. How long? How long? How long? How long? How long? How long? I think that's pretty safe to say how long is going to be. Let's see, it must have been more than 10 days now since they brought you in. Dead to the world you were. Right then, you got 1 more question, Mousy. Best make it count. And I'm gonna guess what dungeon is this. Sounds like obviously the speakers. You're in Dwindlin Heights Keep on the shore of Lake Valia. For centuries, the keep at Dolian Heights was defended in eastern shore Lake Valia. Though once a fine building, the keep has long since fallen into disrepair. Its greatest enemy no longer marauding ferrets, but instead the acidic waters of the lake, which are slowly eroding the cliff face of which it stands. It's for this reason that among the locals, the fortress is known as the Dwindling Heights. You'd best get used to it. Right then. That's your lot. Are we square? That's all? You told me almost nothing. I gave you more than you deserve, ungrateful scrunt. Only thing you got coming for me is a good strangling. What's that? You've only got one good leg with that? With what? You've only got one good leg free. I've killed mice for less and with less. Ugly little... Tell you what, take a look behind my chamber pot and there might be colorful forloins in it. Why would there be forloins in your chamber pot? Why? I'm not going to hold them in forever, am I? Captives brought to Dwindling Heights will often swallow their valuables in order that they aren't confiscated by the guards. They call it the prisoner's purse. Inevitably, nature will take its course. It's said that great wealth can be found in the chamber pots and sewers of Dwindling Heights. I regret asking the question I asked earlier. I need to wash my hands now. The Florian F is the official currency of the Five Rats province. Its coinage is in mint, 1F, 2Fs, and 10F denominations from a naturally occurring alloy of silver, gold, and copper, only found in the mountains of blah blah blah. The coin bears the emblem of the red paw on its face, another order, blah blah blah, blah. Red King, and colloquially known as cowards. These coins are greatly prized. Three cowards can be used to make as many as 5 Florians. Huh. Weird. You're going good. Sploosh. Keyboard's running hot too. Alright, so I mean, they certainly did take a lot of effort with the graphics for this game, for sure. It's a very pretty looking game, particularly for an indie game. You know, I'm actually kind of very surprised that they actually finished this project. Because I remember when I first saw, you know, it coming around, and I'm like, wow, that's a pretty impressive looking game. Or graphically, anyways. Got a bug. Need the screaming door key. Well, it better not scream when I open it. That guy's like standing right there. He's got a key. Can I get the key? I want the key. Give me your key. I can't step on that bottle. If I step on the bottle, it'd be really bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. I got a screaming key. This is too risky. Good thing the screaming door key didn't scream. There's a banner there I gotta burn. I gotta burn it. I gotta burn it. Chest is empty. Huh. Anyways. Clothing, food, books, keys. Question mark, question mark, question mark, AM. I have no idea what time it is. I'm in the dungeon. Ew. It's an active dude. Alright, shadows off, bloom off. Turn off blooming. Motion blurs off already. Shadow distance, like, collapse it. I don't know if it's not gonna work until I gotta restart, because like I'm turning down this stuff and I don't see any difference. Hornet's nest. How do I want that? I saved the game, so whoops. So it's like to make it so that you don't start grabbing things at random. That's kind of weird. A stick. Like, I turned shadows all the way down, I still see shadows. That's what's kind of weird. Ah, cupboard key. There we go. Now we're cooking. Can't jump. Can I not jump? Pirates Regard. New quest, a Pirate's Infamy. From your inventory, a costume can be equipped or equipped with the press of a button. A portly barrel of a rat with an infamous sword. Captain Otto Powder Keg was captain of the Lake Witch. He is perhaps the most renowned pirate in all of Lake Valia. So you need all of his stuff. Maybe if I get his clothes, then I can wear it in front of that dude. Yes, this one improves things. Oop. Oh, this is for chest. Got it. I'm getting nasty amounts of lag. Okay, hold on a sec. Yeah, there's some stuttering. Fortunately, I don't know if I'm going to get much better than that. Like, I don't know if that's possible. Like, unless I, like, figure out how to get that. And if I can't figure it out, then we'll... This game tied with a bunch of others anyway, so... I mean, I played this game on this computer before. There's a key up there. I need a stick. The begging door, which I can't open. Need a jail master key. Okay. Alright, what I gotta do is I gotta grab a stick. And what we're do, just restart the game and reset the video game settings after a save. Maybe. Yeah, I'll try that, I guess. I really didn't want to go and make this whole thing a technical run through, but if I gotta do that, I gotta do that. I'm gonna take the stick. We're gonna take the stick, we're gonna throw it. Got it. Begging door key got through. Woo! Here we got some more sticks. Warning: the drawbreak mechanisms are very sensitive. Awaiting repair by the blacksmith. Handle with care. Cool. So the mechanism. So that guy. So we're gonna light this on fire. Can I do that? Light you on fire? Light you on fire. Or do I just throw the stick at it? Aha! Time to burn the house down. Burn it down. Lantern. Whoa. Okay, I've only got one candle left. That's already been burned a bit. Lantern. So you need oil in order to have that one. Oil jar. Ooh, fancy. Filling up the jar. We should probably put the lamp out. There's a rat right there. He's right there. He's guarding the door. What am I going to do? There's a barrel above him. I'm going to lock it right on his face. I'm going to drop it right down on his face and make him smack. Smack his face with the barrel. Oopsies. I'm sorry. Need a silent door key. Hello, darkness, my friend. I knocked your stupid arse again. Oh, hi there, dude. I don't want to deal with you. You're gonna come down here, are you? Stay up there, please. Yes, you don't want to come downstairs. It's too much work. It's too much exercise, man. No, sorry. You're not coming out of the closet, you jerk. This is my closet. I'm very comfortable in it. Made my way out to the door pretty quick. I mean, this is the exit right here. Got a book. No time for sleep. Yay, we're out of the jail. I'm gonna ascend the watchtower, which is that thing up there. Leaving that one alone. Yeah. Guard flogs. Ooh. A suit of armor made from iron plate issued to the standard guards. The following pieces can be complete. Slime jar. When the slime jar is thrown in a ladder, leaving a pool of slime in the ensuring guards will slip and fall, creating destruction. Fancy. All right there, mouse. Good morning. Is there something I can do you for? What do you mean? Seems to me you're lost and looking for some answers. For a few florins, I can tell you a thing or two. Go ahead and ask. May I ask your name? I don't have any money to give you. Is there any way you can help me? This place is like a maze. Can you help me find my way? Need a few things. I'm looking for some items of clothing. I'm curious about something. Of course I'm going to ask about my wife. It'll cost you 2 florins. It's worth it. If she's a prisoner, she won't be here. Why not? They only hold bucks in dwindling heights. Alright, is there anything else? Aye. Go ahead and ask. I'm out with my wife. I'm gonna save my money for right now. Nothing useful. Oil jar. Oh, that's a mouse. A rat. I don't want to deal with him. Okay, nothing there. Candle. Burn. Yeah, graphics are pretty. It's a pretty game. It's so pretty. I think he's guarding the watchtower. How do I deal with a rat? Go throw this at him. Can I throw it at him? Nope. You are the most lazy guard. He's like, well, if you go over there, I don't care. I can't deal with you over there. Stuttering seems worse. Oh yeah, stuttering is pretty freaking bad, isn't it? Wow. Wow. Look at that thing chug. Woo boy. Yeah, that might be something that does need attention. Well, I'll try, I need to be in a hidey hole to save. Yeah. F8. Alright. Alright, so let me change this to window capture. You're gonna go to properties, yeah. Oop, no, not that. No, I didn't want to capture you. No! That's not what I wanted at all. No, anyways. We're gonna go here, and I'm gonna do games, library, Ghost of a Tail, open you up. Hopefully this resets the graphics. Let me check my, how is this one doing? NVIDIA control panel. Yes, I knew. NVIDIA control panel. Did it open up? I can't have it open while I have it open. Properties. Excuse me. I don't think that's working, so I may have to just do, I just have to deal with that. It may work though, because I think it was turned on integrated graphics. So we'll see if that improves the stuttering issue. I mean, the game was running smoothly on my end, so the fact that it's having issues streaming is a whole other can of worms. Yeah, this looks a little simpler. Much smoother. Hooray. I'm gonna be dummy. Here. Oh, I can't. It's locked. Damn it. I can't get by him, this doofus. Burn. Barrel. I'm having barrels of fun. Saw a guy walk up. Ooh, there's a guy by that door. I cannot go closer there. Yeah, I gotta burn everything. It's important. There's a rose, I think. Or an acorn. Is that a rose? I must have it. New page has been added to your flower book. There's a gonna be a rose in the dark side of me. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a wiser? Baby. I should try and sing it purposely bad like Eric Cartman. Baby, I'm gonna need a kiss, baby, so great. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of those guys around. Now that your life is a blue, the light hits the blue on the grave. Chuck K. Maxie. Yeah. So I can wait for him to walk down there and then kind of sneak past him. Now that I've walked around. So this is where it's going to get a little weird because, like, as far as I got in the demo or the alpha is basically to this courtyard is about as far as I got, and I did remember some of the. Another sort of winding path. It's a banner. That's a red. I can't burn those. Those are probably good ones then. It's a pumpkin. It's a pumpkin and carrots. It's a scarecrow. It's one of the worst scarecrows I've seen. A pumpkin hat. Really? I want to wear a pumpkin hat. Can I wear a pumpkin hat? Oh, he's so cute. He's a pumpkin head. I did the baby, my tambourine, hip up with English glee. Don't they find, but the one that's cursed is the headless horseman. He's the worst. That's why he's about on Halloween night. Halloween's coming up, by the way, so yes, that is a good reminder. Because we're the burp and a clippity clap. You still take some, you know, like this thing is pretty OP. I don't know, man. Beehive. Beehive's been abandoned. Colony collapse syndrome, damn you! Do I have to, like, eat? Ah, cool. Much better. I guess that's my hunger bar over on that yellow thing. Pray for toasted seeds. Since when did you like pumpkin innards? Pewy, since never. Making so many weird references right now. There's another rose. Baby, I got another rose. Can't climb up the vine. I think this is all I can get in this courtyard. And there's this door here, but looks pretty closed on the side. So I can go back up here and wait for this guy to pass. I don't know which way he's coming or going yet, so I should wait. Yep, he's going that way, so I should wait.
He's got little whiskers. He's mouse guy, he got little whiskers. See how whiskers? Oh, he's got little whiskers. Yeah. He's got cute little idle animation. Oh, those dang rats, man. I just don't like them. I can't stand those rats. Okay, now I'm gonna move out. Am I on the other side of that dude? I am. Oh. Trying to sneak through. Yeah, he's guarding that chest. There must be something real good in there. I got past him. That's all that counts. Alright, let me burn this. Burn it. Yes. It makes me so warm inside. Nope, nothing in there. Maybe I can sneak over here and see what's up here. There's another guy somewhere. There's a crate and a room. And it looks like it's got a big old shield and garlic up there. Is that what that is? It smells funny. Like some grain. There's a window. Hello, A. Johnson. How are you? There's a pickaxe. That's a huge pickaxe. I don't want that pickaxe. Open this door. Looks like a wine cellar. I'm gonna get plastered. Hello, A. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, are you like a baby formula company? I've got to burn things. Burning things is good for you. It returns the sacred cloth to its burnt. Its oh, there's a guy up there. How can I get past him? Maybe if I run really fast. Oh, he saw me. Run. Hi. Hi everybody. How was doing? Hi. I'm up here. No, I'm not here. Over here. Whoop. You know, whatever works. Yeah, he's pretty dumb. I will say that. Afternoon, my lovely. Take a seat and I'll be with you as soon as Oh, is this a minstrel? I'm afraid I wasn't expecting you. We only have entertainment here in the winter months. My name is Tilo, ma'am. Or, oh, then perhaps you would welcome a song, ma'am. So I guess the frame rate's been better now, right? So I guess it's been better. It's probably this computer likes to shut off the graphics card every once in a while, and I don't know why. It's like, oh, I'm gonna turn off the graphics card. You've got songs. Oh, love, you made me feel like an old maid, ma'am. I'm Riza. Oh, my Riza. That's what they all call me around here. Oh, Marisa,
It's good to meet you. Oma. Oma. Still dropping frames. Is it as bad as it was, or is it still, like, tolerable? I'll try to see, after I get to some more action, I'll try to see if it's working well or not. Good to meet you. Hi, Ren. It's background programs. Well, the only background programs I got open are Telegram and this YouTube thing, and I could turn the Steam thing off. Turn this off as well. And this calculator, I suppose. Turn that off. Good to meet you. But you're not here to play for us, are you? No, you're a prisoner, aren't you, my lovely? You're a ways from the main gate if you're looking to escape. So what brings you to my kitchen? Please, can you spare any food? Was it you who helped me escape my cell? Are you going to report me? I'm searching for my wife, Mara. Have you seen her? I'm looking for somebody named S. Or what are you cooking, Oma? Wow, that's a lot of questions. Searching for my wife. I always ask that first. Mara is such a lovely name. I wish I could help you, my love. I really do. Looking for somebody named S. Let's see. S. Oh, have you been to the roof of this tower? There may be someone who can help you waiting there. It was you who helped me escape my cell. Oh, love, no, I wouldn't dream of it. It's taken me years to get where I am, and I wouldn't throw that away for anything. Are you going to report me? Oh, love, of course not. Though it might be best if you don't show your face around here too often. There's a lot of guards coming in and out of the commissary. I hate to see anything happen to you. What are you cooking? A soup. Will you try some? Just a little. It's cooling right now, but remind me to give you a taste before you go. He's spare any food. There's something you can do for me if you're looking for food, my love. You must have seen an apiary down in the garden by now. We had a mite infestation last summer. The bees abandoned their hives and settled out in the forest. There's been no honey since. If you can find the 3 queens and bring them back, the rest should follow. You do that, and you can have all the honey you like. Otherwise, let's see. I might have a few bits and pieces lying around, but you'll need to give me something for them. What about bugs? Can you spare any? Cheese. I love a chunk of cheese. Carrots. Do you have any carrots? Do you have any bread? A handful of grain. An apple would be nice. What about acorns? I could do with a few mushrooms. Cheese. Of course I want cheese. 4 florins. I don't know. If it's gonna cost money. Make sure you do, love. You're wasting away. They'll be out in the forest, love. Either there or somewhere in the northern slopes. Wait, mouse, here. I promised you some soup. You have a small taste of it and feel of vinegar. Yay! I ate some soup. Ha. Nope. Had a big spot. There's a pump. Frickin' apple core. Need a kitchen key. Well, imagine that. Why would I need a kitchen key? Lovely. So this is like a small room. For no real reason. Okay, so that does affect your stamina. Your fedness determines how far you can run. Is that a dude over there? I can talk to him. Says there's like a dialogue box on him. I can't talk to him. That is weird. Oh, I have to get rid of the card? I don't know. Weird. Bye. A lot of sticks. Ah, I can only carry 4 sticks. Oh, hi dude. There's a chair around there. You gotta throw a stick. Sucker. Climbing the tower. And what will happen when we reach the top? I will burn everything. I will burn it all to the ground. Why are things on fire down there? I have no idea. There's no reason. Nothing happens for the reason. Oil jar. Big old ugly face. You stupid face. Get out of here. Woo. You're dumb. Quick and scampery. Just like a real mouse. That's a cannon. I want to shoot it. Can I shoot the cannon? I want to shoot the cannon. Hey, is that the dude? You have nothing to fear, mouse. Not from me. It's you that left me the key. Aye. You seem disappointed. The message was written in Muriden. Why? Or I suppose I'm just surprised. So I'll let you guys choose this one because this one seems a little like if I think it's not really going anywhere, I'll just kind of skip through them. But if it might impact the dialogue a bit, I will let you guys handle it. Clearly, there's a lot of dialogue options on this, and clearly, but you know, clearly sometimes they're just like a cycle of questions that you can just kind of like dive through. Got surprised. Apply fire to the cannon. I can't burn the cannon. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Because I'm a guard or because I'm a rat? The note I found said you're going to help me. And I might. But first, sing something for me. Sing? Very well. Go on. If you're a minstrel, then sing. Just keep it short. So what are we going to sing for him? The Rat with Two Tails, The Poison Cup, The Maiden Wouldn't Sing, Heaven in a Bottle, A Murder of Crows, The Ballad of the Coward King, or The Gilded Warrior. That's a lot of open songbook. Can I, like, read all of those? Oh, okay. Oh no, this is like the... Alright, so we can actually kind of read the songs that we're going to sing to him. So let's make an educated guess. A lay recounting the final days of the reign of King Rorodad III, the last king of the rats, who fled his kingdom on the eve of a great battle and was never seen again. The Gilded Warrior, the last moments of the Battle of Periclave, immortalized in song. Inspired by 12 heroes, the rat forces rally at the last defeat of the army of the Green Flame. A Murder of Crows, a satirical lay popular among mice living under the rule of the Red Paw. It asserts the theory that the group name for each kind of creature accurately reflects their true nature. The Maiden Wouldn't Sing, the tale of a minstrel and a maiden, both imprisoned by a cruel baron for refusing to perform. Heaven in a Bottle, a drinking shanty, popular with rogues and pirates, responsible for the deaths of more pirates than the gallows. The Poison Cup, a lay that recounts the shameful actions of the mice during the War of the Green Flame. And The Rat with Two Tails, a rambunctious lay recounting the misadventures of an over-endowed rat in search of pleasure. Oh my god, really? Now I've got to read this one. An imperial gallants that course for Jacoro, with Queen Erin and the Badger abroad. When 2 days from the port in terrible storm, its mast lay broke in half and mizzen was torn. But the vessel was saved by the Rat with Two Tails, who stopped them from running around on the shales by hoisting Her Majesty's knickers for sails. The Rat with Two Tails. Oh, the Rat with Two Tails. He saved our money in those terrible gales. It may not be a badger, but he's certainly male. And she'd not known true love till the Rat with Two Tails. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo! Snow would save me. That one's funny. You know, no, here's my argument. The maiden who wouldn't sing makes most sense in this particular is the tale of a minstrel and maiden, both imprisoned by a cruel baron for refusing to perform. Because right now the rat's asking me to perform for him. Sing the Poison Cup to hear I demand. Bark the baron from the throne, the maiden below. Oh please, Mara, my love, do not ask, it matters not. You need not be mean to it. Do not implore the minstrel to his doe. But the maiden wouldn't sing, and her silence grew so loud that the clamor to chastise her rose like thunder through the crowd. So, if I recall the story at the beginning of this thing, it sounds similar to the situation that we're in. So, I'm going to guess that that one would have the most impact. I don't know if I enjoy the rat with two tails, two tails, of course. Two tails, we have final answer there. Maiden Northern does have merit as well because that's what you got in there. What got you in there. Right. That's what I'm thinking. So my vote is for the maiden who wouldn't sing. Whereas one of you guys can go for the rat with two tails. So it sounds like that's the one where you got between there. So we've basically got 2 and 2 right now. So I'm going to narrow it down to those two. So last vote for a rat with two tails or the maiden who wouldn't sing. Because I voted for maiden. Strangelove voted for maiden. Bonnie and Ren seem to be going for the rat with two tails. He said keep it short. The maiden one is a short one, for sure. I'm thinking they're all kind of short. Not this one. The Guild Warrior's kind of long. It is the shortest one, too. Well, it's almost as long as Heaven in a Bottle. But Heaven in a Bottle, like, it's kind of a drinking song, and that's sort of not meshed with the mode right now. The maiden song, the maiden that wouldn't sing, does seem to be the shortest. All right, so we have on changing the maiden. Okay. Oh, cool. Sing the poison cup for the beer I demand. Bark the Baron from his throne to the maiden down below. Oh please, Mara, my love, do as I asked, it matters not. You need not mean it, you do not, implored the minstrel to his doe. But the maiden wouldn't sing, and her silence grew so loud. That clamor to chastise her rose like thunder through the crowd. It's a fine song, but it sounds unfinished to me. It's still being written, I don't know how it ends, or remains silent. Needs a bouncy ball singing. Yes, it needs to have karaoke style, man. It needs to be karaoke up in here. It's still being written. I don't know how it ends, or we're remaining silent. But yeah, it's I am curious as to if I had done anything else there, so I'll probably save it after this and Two Tails. If you finally got it, Strangelove, you're acting a little slow right now. Yes, the other tail was in reference to something that was not his tail. Yes. And using the ladies' blouses as sails is, yeah, it's a bit much. Ta. I see, perhaps I can help you with that. So tell me, why exactly are you here, Mouse? I think perhaps you already know why. Your message said to come, didn't it? Most mice would have cowered in their cell. Even the bravest would have bolted before the gate, but You came here. Why? To find someone. I see. Here. Mysterious stranger lots of familiar Lutka. Small figurines carved by every mouse buck to commemorate the occasion of his marriage and the birth of his children. Lutkas are made in wood or stone and stained with lime to represent the living and ash to commemorate the dead. Often carried at the waist in a small purse, Lutkas count as among the book's most precious belongings. I believe that's yours. Thank you, yes. Someone you care for? Mira, my wife. I hope she'd be here, but I saw the black Lutka in your pouch. My son. I'm sorry, truly. Mara, I can help you find her. And in return, I need you to get something for me. Very well, I accept. Good. I'm Silas. Let's get started. So, how do you intend to find Mara? The message in my cell, you wrote it in Meriden Y. Few of the guards can read at all. None of them can read Meriden. But you can? Know thy enemy. Isn't that what they say? How do you intend to find Mira? All arrests and prisoner transfers for the region have to be registered at the Nail. Regional headquarters for the Rat Empire. Yuva Citadel dominates the once capital city of the Kingdom of Meridale, known quickly as the Nail. It's from the stronghold of the Rat Guard from population. Oh no, we got eggplants in the chant now. Takes some time to get the message to Yuva, but they'll know where Mira's being held. Regional headquarters of the Red Empire, Yuva Citadel dominates the ones who... Okay. It's just the Nail, only a different... Fetch me a scat beetle from the cage over there. A horned flying beetle native to the eastern regions of scat beetles, the signal guards, the red paw uses its ability to send messages across great distances. So a carrier pigeon, basically. So grab him the beetle. Where's the beetle? Where's the beetles? Yeah, they wanna hold your hand. You need the key to Celia's cot. Green. Beetle cage. Ooh, Jesus. Startled the hell out of me. Well. It's just over there in the nesting box to my right. Alright then. I saw the rope and pulley set up over the beetle's cages. Hi, I use it to bring up the supplies from the garden. You can use it as a shortcut back to the courtyard. It should hold your weight. Should? I doubt you weigh much more than a runlet of wine. A small cask of wine or oil. If you are unable to visualize a runlet, it may help you to imagine a cask of approximately twice the value of a friskin and 3/5 of a church, which is half the... Okay, yeah, I have no idea what those mean, so sure. If you don't trust me, there's always the stairs. Something wrong? I'm afraid the rest of the beetles escaped. Yes, I saw what happened. I just wanted to see if you'd admit to it. Why didn't you warn me they'd fly away? You should have been more careful. Anyways, They'll likely not have gone far. Just keep a lookout while you're about to keep. Now, let's get the message on its way. Holding it between his cup paws, Silius whistles the code to the scap, then he gently launches it into the air. With a whirl of its wings, it heads north to Yuva. We need to tile those frames up. They seem to be dropping. Yeah, I noticed that. Farewell, scamp. Fly true. How long will the journey take? Alright then, what do you need from me? All told, it could take days for the message to reach Yuva. Let's just be patient. Now, Mouse, listen. Beneath this keep is a warren of ancient tunnels. There's something hidden down there, something I need you to find. Why me? The roof caved in years ago. Only a mouse can squeeze through. Tell me what you're looking for. Something priceless. But you must be exhausted. You should get some sleep. Do you think I have time for sleep? There's time enough. I need you well rested and alert. You get caught or killed, and this has all been for nothing. Here. I hand you a burnished key. Take my cot. I'll keep watch. Dark in here. No, that's locked. Drawer. Nothing in there. Stool. There's a stool. Cupboard. Nothing in there. So you have a cot in here, right? Ladder. Trapdoor. Haha. I should probably take the lantern out as opposed to the candle. That's locked too. Imagine he locks his things. Sleep? No, I don't want to sleep for 1 hour. Or maybe I can only sleep for an hour. Oh geez, Long Island, I'm sorry, dude. I'm not fond of that particular region of the world. I've lived in Jersey and I didn't like it. You're up early, I didn't expect to see you till sunrise. How long did I sleep for? Oh, a good while. Are you feeling rested? I hope so. It's time to go to work. So these tunnels, how do I get to them? I'm sorry I haven't found all your scout deals yet. So tell me, have we met before? Do you ever sleep? Do you never sleep? Forgive me, I have to go. Messages arrive when they will. That's why I bunk here, not down in the barracks. But it's quiet before dawn. I usually get a few hours in then. It must be lonely up here. I prefer the company of scalps. Better conversation. It won't be easy. The lower keep was sealed off decades ago when the entrance tunnel collapsed. It's home to only spiders now. The tunnels of the lower keep collapsed almost 40 years ago during the end of the King Ruddick's reign when Dwindling Heights fell under attack from the forces of the ferrets. Spiders, you didn't say anything about spiders. Well, I'm sure you can outrun there. Is there a problem? I don't care for them is all. I'm not asking you to make friends with them. A few days ago, one of my sentries disappeared from his post. We found his corpse down in an old armory, cocooned in spider silk. Oh, that's lovely, thanks. The commander is sending a small squad of 5 into the catacombs to lay traps and poison. I have orders to join them, but you're going to go in my place. You'll be Private Scow, reassigned from Yuva to replace Private Friends. Alright. Private Scow? I forged transfer papers. The Crimson Command is expecting you. Fireful, I have them. It's a long and silly story. You need to put together a suit of armor to disguise yourself as a guard. Mr. Strangelove, a word. See, I'm the one who's supposed to be predicting things here, buddy. You with your, oh, you're probably going to have to get a guard's armor at some point in the game and then fool the people that you're a guard. Who said that? Who said that? Hi, Sam. It's okay that you were late. Did you finally get to change your name back? Aren't you the person who had to change it back from, like, rhymes with rumph? Man, we got a full house right now. I'll probably keep it going for another hour then, for sure. Don't want to ruin a full house. Oh, you've always had that name. Must be somebody else. Go on. There are pieces of old suits stowed away all over. You'll need a helmet that hides your face. Look for a sallet. Middle helmet. I think I have that. Should also prepare an antidote for spider venom before you head into the lower keep. Their bite can be lethal. Somewhere down in the sewers, there's a rat who should be able to help you. His name is Faustus. He's a prisoner. Aye, they say he's a apothecist, sent here for failing the cure of the Baron's ringtail and all. A disease that causes severe pain constrictions throughout the length of a rodent's tail that flips on tree and the pigeon can turn gangrous and fall off. It's a long story. Taurus Harem, the guard and patrols the ramparts. He's been chosen as a part of his new assistant. He has a scroll tucked in his belt with instructions for how to reach this spot. How do I know any of this? Why did the bears help me? She expect me to follow all these instructions. I don't understand why is a prisoner being kept in the sewers. TLO, it's better that you don't know too much. How do you know any of this? From Private Harem's own tongue. The fool was bragging about it down in the mess hall. Oh, okay, so he's the guy in the mess hall? Why would the Emirates help me? Because you're going to have you'd be his new assistant. How do you expect me to hold these instructions? Use your imagination, alright. Once you have everything you need, I'll give you commander's orders. They won't let you through the west gate to the elevator without them. Good speed, and be careful. I'll not be able to help you if you get caught. Oh my goodness. Whew. That was a lot of information. Wow. Beetle hunt. So, okay, so these are completed. These are active. So the active ones are find the escaped scuttle beetles. Find the bees. Collect the roses. Collect the pirate's thing. Collect the armor. So basically, this is, or I've already got the the folds. Find an angel spire, assemble a suit of armor. So that's kind of steel papers from Rampart's Guard, the Rampart's Guard. Okay, so those are the two main quests to focus on. Was I heading down or up? I think I was heading up. I want to see what's further up. And that oil goes fast. Fate card. Ooh, sounds morbid. Beetle eggs. Achievement unlocked, the pinnacle. I'm a king of the world! Woo! Gonna fall down. Bottle of rot gut. Yeah. Booze. It's kind of a long way down. Don't want to fall down there. Oh yeah, that's right. He said there was a thing I can use to get back to the courtyard. Little thingy to jump down off of. The bucket right here. This bucket. Down we go. That's cool. I want to go right to the garden too. Then go back up using that. Yep, down to the garden with the beehives. It's dark out. Everyone is gay? Jeez, Odin. Who's Everyone? Is it like every Sylveon or? No, that was my PC. Ah, it's one of his escaped beetles. Ah, cool. Hey, I went behind the barrel. Where'd I go? No, that was a YouTube thing saying, I have another YouTube video going on right here. So I'm looking for armor pieces. Or some sort of paper from somebody. I remember there was a door, like right by his. Ow. Oh, and he died. Freak out every time you hear that. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I don't like. I'd have to test the streaming on it for sure. I'm gonna sleep. I didn't. Ah, can I like move it? There we go. Once you have a map of your current location, hold M to examine it. Jeez. William Stout sentenced to 5 days for stealing a pie. The famous pirate owner of Powder Keg remanded to the jails of Dwindling Heights under sentence of death. Execution to be carried out within 2 days. The next entry looks more sloppy, obviously written by a different hand. Pirate taken in the handler's captain's orders. And it goes back to the Indigo style. William Stout missing the cell. Disappearance is another mystery. Fable. I do remember that game. Fill up that lantern with oil. Yeah, not Dark Souls. Like, it's not that challenging. I grabbed the book. Okay, now it's daytime. Let's go out here and see if we can find anything else here. Mr. Blacksmith might know where I could find some armor. Or we may have some pieces lying around. He had that one piece. Something you wanted. Looking for some items of clothing. Oh, tell me, what is it you need? You need to put together a suit of armor. I can help you, but you'll need to know your way around first. Let's see. If you can't find your own, I can sell them to you, say, 6 florins each. Blacksmith fishes through his belongings and pulls out over tattered papers. Anything here to map the courtyard. Alright, let me have a map of your current location. So if I go back to the prison, I should have a map of it. I want to see how useful these maps are before I buy any. Oh. Okay, that's how you switch items. Not too useful. Tell me, how do I get to the ramparts? Alright. Look over yon to the west gate. You see those steps? Follow them past the garden to the end of the gallery and right into the tower. Along the corridor, there's a second set of stairs that leads straight up to the ramparts. Alright then, is there anything else you wanted? Okay, so we need to get the information from the ramparts. That was close to the tower, apparently. I didn't know that. Dang it. Wouldn't have taken the bucket down if I knew that. Jeez. Burn it. Suckers. Oh, there's a rose there too. Baby, I got another rose. Thief's mask. Ooh, the thief. Tonga is considered one of the greatest peers of himself, the greatest thief alive, capricious and whimsical. Too long is at once a hero and a villain. To those he steals from, tales of his daring guile are near legendary, and with each telling his renown has only grown. Oh, hi, dude.
That guy's a jerk.
Whoop. Ah! They're like, yeah, no, you're not leaving. Sorry, dude. This is how I get to the sewers. Yeah, I'm guessing so. Something tells me I don't want it down here. Hey. That one I can hide in. Those are skulls. That's not a... I thought those were freaking cocoons, man. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna deal with spiders down here. I don't want spiders in my skin. Ew. Oh, is this a sneaky way back into... Aha! Yes. Sneak your way back into the prison. Cool. That's useful. Yeah, people, nothing to see here. I just burn things. I know it smells, but it's your tapestries, man. If you didn't put them up, I wouldn't have to burn them. What are you doing here, mouse? You look lost. I'm looking for a way out of this place. I'm searching for something. Can you help me? Me, I'm just passing through. What? You can't escape? We're escaping. Shh. What? What? He should come with us. You should come with us. Wouldn't we be safer traveling separately? I need some time to think about it. The door was unlocked. Why are you still here? Ah, those locks are easy to pick. We can just pop them right open. But we need to gather supplies before we go. We wouldn't get very far without them. There's nothing but open moorland for hundreds of miles beyond these walls. Listen to her. She might be a criminal, but she's no liar. I am a liar. No, you're not. Then I'll go by boat. We're on the lakeshore, aren't we? Wait, you're a doe? Alright, tell me your plan. Aye, what of it? Why? Told no female prisoners here. Somebody told you wrong then, didn't they? Do you want us coming or not? Tell me your plan. Well... Wait. We don't know anything about him. He could be a spy for the commander. True, or a very short rat. If you're going to come with us, you're going to have to prove we can trust you. What's your name, Mouse? Tilo. His name is Tilo. How did you know that? My Oma was a fate reader. It must be in the blood. Mice can share responsibility for raising their young with other members of the village. Oma literally means second mother in mouse folk tongue. If you're a reader, what am I thinking right now? That I should stop talking? Wow, she's good. We never name our true names to anybody, but you can call me Shadow Phoenix. And I'm Fatal. Don't give him your real name. Sorry, Gusto. I couldn't think of anything. Tell you what, Tilo. Show us our kind of mouse. Bring us the handkerchief of a guard belt. We might let you tag along. Hey, I got one already. Well, let's see it. Pull out the stolen handkerchief and offer it to the two thieves. Don't give it to me. You're the one who asked for a snot rag, Gusto. You take it. Fine, fine. Give it here. Happy now? He's done what you've asked him to. Gusto, let him come with us. Not yet. There's some supplies we need to get for the journey. Find them and you can join us. So what do you need? We've got a list. Bring each item to us as you find them and we'll stash them in the cell until we're ready to go. Why don't you just give me the list now? If you get caught, we don't want to be traced back to us. Not very bright, is he? In return, we'll teach you some secrets of our craft. How to hone your senses, sharpen your skills, improve your stamina, whatever. I'll make it a little easier. Alright? Let's get to it. What do you need first? Once you're on the road, we'll need checkpoint passes. Find us 2, 3, 3, that's what I said. Oh, shoot. Ah, good. Sucker. Alright, I should save. He just stands there? Alright, there you go. Yep, it's already redacted. I can't see it. It's a rose. Baby, I got the stupid rose and now I'm gonna run away. Got one of the Beatles. It's been a hard day. I wonder where he could have gone. I mean, there's only one thing up here. Alright, so where are we at in quests? Oof, I had a lot of quests. Alrighty. Well, I'm tired, so I'm probably going to call it a night for now. This might get a little tricky. There's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of like trying to find things and really being exploratory. And it's been pretty fun so far. Hopefully I don't have to do too much backtracking and figuring out where I am on everything, but I honestly suspect for the high fidelity games like this, it's the stream quality that is what our stream issues are tonight. Yeah, I'll have to figure out if there's a way to narrow down that fidelity into something that is usable. But yeah, there's definitely some chunking going on here. If worse comes to worse, I'll have to get a beastier machine in order to do this. But, I mean, it's doable. It's not like it's dying or anything. It's just really, really chugging. So there's going to be frame rate issues. Obviously, I mean, this is just a laptop. It's a gaming laptop, but it's a laptop nonetheless. Anyways. Let's save. So thank you very much everyone for showing up tonight. You guys, great. You've got a lot of people showing up even though the game is being chunky as all heck. We'll try to figure out how to resolve that issue in the future. So I'm going to get the hop out of here. Thank you very much for showing up and being a part of this stream and voting and all that stuff. We'll try to figure out if there's any way I can make it run better or do something that makes it less chunky. It's still amazing to me that like I did this game on this laptop and streamed it before. It was not so bad before. I don't know why it's been going downhill. Probably because this computer's getting older and it's getting too old for this S. Who knows? But we'll continue next time, and if it's still acting chunky, then we'll try and give it a rest and continue on when we have a more powerful machine, maybe. That might be the best way to go about doing it. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good night, and I'll see you later, guys.